Food web, as the name suggests, is the network of several interconnected food chains. Various food chains that are found in ecosystem do not operate in isolation and they form a network of food chains. One organism may obtain its food from different sources and in turn may be eaten up by different types of organisms. So we can say that food web has several alternative pathways for the flow of energy, and similar to the food chain, food web also starts with producers and end up with the top carnivores. In this image, we can observe a food web in which we can see different food chains are interconnected. So we have food chain A, B, C, D, E, F, G. All these food chains are connected at one or more point and hence they are going to form a structure called as food web. Grass is being consumed by rabbit and rabbit is being consumed by hawk in food chain A. We can observe it, grass being eaten by rabbit and rabbit being eaten by hawk. But this grass is not only consumed by the rabbit but it is also consumed by grasshopper, which is then consumed by frog. This frog is eaten by snake and snake is eaten by hawk. So we can see that many food chains are being formed and they form a interconnecting structure which we call as food web. This figure depicts various food chains that are operating in a food web, and a particular organism may occupy position in more than one food chain. Let's take a look at each food chain one by one. So food chain A, in this food chain, plants are eaten by rabbit and rabbit is eaten by hawk. In food chain B, we can see that plants are eaten by rat and rat is eaten by hawk. So here we have plants eaten by rat and rat eaten by hawk. In case of food chain C, we can see that plants are eaten by rat, rat is eaten by snake, and snake is in turn eaten by hawk. So this is the food chain C. Plants eaten by rat, rat eaten by snake, and snake eaten by hawk. In food chain D, we can observe that plants are eaten by bird and bird is eaten by hawk. So here we have the food chain D, plants eaten by bird and bird eaten by hawk. Then we have food chain E, in which we can see that plants are eaten by grasshopper, grasshopper is eaten by bird and bird is eaten by hawk. This is the food chain that we are talking about. Plants eaten by grasshopper, grasshopper eaten by bird and bird eaten by hawk. Then we have food chain F, in which we can see plants are eaten by grasshopper, grasshopper is eaten by frog, frog is eaten by snake and snake is eaten by hawk. At last we have food chain G, in which we can see that plants are eaten by grasshopper, grasshopper is eaten by bird, bird is eaten by snake and snake is eaten by hawk. Out of all these food chains, we have observed that there are many points at which different food chains are linked, and this interconnected network is going to form what we call as food web.